All right, so I'm back, and I have my iceberg here. I truly think that this is probably a pretty representative of where we are as a McKinney Independent School District. We're pretty much close to that iceberg, hitting that iceberg and sinking to the bottom of the ocean. That's why I have this, and I'm going to probably use this in all my videos just as a reminder of where we are and what we're headed into here. One of the things I wanted to go through, and I'll just do this one for this video, is Governor Abbott mandates. I think it's important, again, to look at high-level information to get a context for some of these things. What this shows is the cases of coronavirus by day, going out from about early, let's say April till mid-December. And a couple things with this. That red line there is your 7-day moving average, so it kind of shows you over time kind of what's happened. And to be honest, it's hard to make any real good sense of this other than the following. The lockdown did nothing. You can see that in the very beginning. I still can't figure out exactly what we thought we're going to accomplish, maybe other than if we were going to contain the disease. I think that's the only thing we could say, which we did not do. But just think of all the destruction and all the harm that was caused by that, which was done on the March 19th. There's no way we can do another lockdown. It was pretty much pointless and worthless, and we accomplished nothing. Optional mask order came in there on about 27th of April. You could see that maybe you could argue that worked for a little while, and then it didn't work. And then we had the mandatory mask order on the 2nd of July, 2020, which is still in place. And you could argue, well, look at that trend, and you could look at this is Texas, by the way. You can do this for any state. The trend says went up and then went back down. It went back up. You could say, well, maybe the mask worked, or maybe it was the weather. I kind of have my own theory that part of this is weather, hot weather, cold weather, pushing people inside. They're going to get it once they're pushed inside, mainly in their homes is where they're going to get it. But in reality even if the mask is working, it maybe works for maybe a month or 6 weeks, and then it doesn't. And there's reasons for that. But again, this is the data. This is the data you can go on the CDC. This is from the CDC, and you can go and check this out, and you can find this same data for yourself. I just pulled it off and put it into a chart, and then added some of the executive orders.